Hey, what's the big old deal, man? It's the Brick, not the trick, and we back, we back, we back. Don't see late. It's another one, nothing like the other one or your brother, son, nephew. You understand me? It's Bricc Baby, not the trick, baby. Uh, and you can't even pay for the baby. Can I say DICC on here? I don't know. But I've been in the green, so I ain't tripping. I ain't even trying to go back to the days of yellow. The stressful days of yellow. Y'all should see me when I do a 30-minute video or hour video, and then I upload it and it goes to yellow, then we edit it, it goes back to yellow. For all the content creators, y'all know what that is. Yellow is alright, but green is what keep the lights on at night. You understand me? I just playing, man. I'm bored. It's 4 in the morning right now, man, and I'm knocking out content back to back to back to back to back. That's what we do over here with $1 million grind, man. You understand me? We over here knocking it out, taking over the world one video at a time. Yes, Brick, not the trick, man. Don't make me repeat myself. Big blue Jesus. The only blue Jesus. The only Jesus that wear blue. You understand me? And I got some extension in my dread. Just so I could shake this dread, shake this dread, shake this dread. Shout out my baby mama for always killing this sexy red. I'm gonna post a picture of her right here. That's my baby mama. She always making songs about me. If my baby daddy. If my baby daddy. Hey. I ain't tripping. Keep paying the rent, baby. We'll be alright. Nah. But I just had to give some words of encouragement and good spirit, because this one right here is not a great story. I'm here to tell you the story of Julio the Foolio, who never got a chance to figure out how to politic like a gangster on the streets. And on his birthday, I heard him say on King David, I didn't know they had BDs in motherfucking, I didn't know they had BDs in Florida. That was new to me, so you know what I mean, I didn't know that was a BD that got killed. But however the case is, or unalived, Julio, God bless Julio. So Julio, Draco, all y'all dudes out of Chicago, all the tough rappers that's around here right now, bro, do not diss the DEAD, bro. Do not do it. It's no purpose of you dissing the DEAD. Listen, you handle business. This is a business. Ain't nothing personal about what's going on. It might feel personal because you losing your homeboys, but when you a part of something and this is your job to go handle business when other business get handled on your side, handle business, shut up, live your life. Only person need to know that you was out that night was the person that was with you, and the person that's dead on me. You ain't got to scream about it. You ain't got to up it. Because really what you doing is causing more drama in your community. When you upload a live, they're not going to get you. They're going to smoke your best friend. They're going to cause all type of... Because they don't never catch the one that's stirring up all the BS. It be the nigga that was in the video that they following on Instagram, and he don't got that many likes, and he don't got, you know what I mean, and they on the nigga Instagram off of Finsta, and they playing like a girl, just watching every move, and go blow him down. Or, hey, oh, that's our boy that be with Cup, knock him off. Like, you're making it hotter for people in your section, like the war will never stop. Just imagine if you go slide on a nigga, handle your business, and they think this side did it. Everybody got a million apps, and they thinking the whole other side did it. Let them think what they gonna think. That way you don't gotta have that same type of stress on your back when you leave from wherever you're going or looking over your shoulder. Hey, when you're a gangster, you keep it on you, you gotta keep looking over your shoulder. But you get what I'm saying? Like, when we was young, a motherfucker didn't go right on the wall, oh, this nigga dead, go pick him up and all that, bro. On the hood, he died. It is what it is. We living with our life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't saying that I took part in none of that. I just happen to know how it goes around the way. I ain't no killer, I ain't no shooter, I ain't none of that, man. I'm just Brick. Please clear me out of all of that. Nah, but Julio, man, you can't keep on dissing. You can't keep on dissing the dead. Point blank, period. Words are powerful. Whatever you put in the air, you gotta be ready for that to come, because God gave you words to express your emotions. Your emotions aren't emotions. That's your spirit telling you what to do. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but your emotions come from they're emotions, but it's the real inner you. When you hear a voice in your head telling you not to do it, and you do it anyway, you lose. You like, damn, I should have just went with that. You know what I mean? That voice in your head, it's not just a voice in your brain. No, it's God speaking through your spirit, and whatever comes out of that is emotion. So it's like, because I keep on saying it wrong, but you get what I'm saying. Words are powerful. So whatever you put into this universe, everything comes back full circle. Karma is the craziest bitch in the world. Karma don't wait, or she might wait. She might wait 50 years. She might let you go on, live your life, raise your kids, then knock you off. You never know how it's going to play out with karma. Julio on June 23rd at 4:30 in the morning passed away at a shootout at a Holiday Inn. Now, I was watching End of the Sentence. I don't know if I can react to End of the Sentence content. I'm going to call 1090 tomorrow and see if I can start rolling this content. But I am going to clip it and put a little bit of, you know what I mean? This right here is from End of the Sentence. Play the nose clip right here. So I don't know what happened. It states that in this sentence, it states that Julio was celebrating his birthday in Tampa, Florida. And I watched Poetic Flacco. Y'all go head over to those two channels right now. Go show some love. Go like their videos. Subscribe to their channel. You know what I'm saying? Like mine. Subscribe right now. Get it in. But it says that he had a birthday coming up in Tampa. He posted the venue that he was going to be at because he got paid for his birthday to come down there. Understandable. You post the venue. Post the venue right here. You post the venue. And then you on live talking about you got a pool party that started at 5, 6 o'clock. That's a very confusing time for a gangster to start a pool party at 5, 6 o'clock. I ain't never seen 5, 6 o'clock on the watch, on the clock, anywhere on the wall, whatever. But he was throwing a pool party at 5, 6 o'clock. Then he changed it to 5:30. Everybody pull up at 5:30, 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So at 5:36, he had a pool party on the 22nd or the 21st in Tampa. It was shut down. Boom. He was having fun, drinking, loca, smoking, and joking. He go outside. He go to his party. Immediately after the party, because on the flyer said to end at 3. I doubt he was there to the end. They go leave. The whole time he there people sitting on him. I don't know if they had already been at the hotel and they watched him, because they said when they was looking for parking, they got ambushed. So therefore, you being drinking out your body and all your friends around you being out their body because it's your birthday caused the casualty and a tragic moment in Julio's family life, because those goons that he taking care of and looking out for to be around him, and the ones that's in the videos while he dissing the dead and all that, you got to remember that's what y'all doing when y'all out. Everybody can't be under the influence. Everybody can't have fun and be loaded. Everybody that got a couple dollars can ride around with armed security, but at the end of the day, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. I heard that he posted on his Instagram or something, or said something in an interview about him, I think it was in October, like, I'ma die soon or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm feeling certain shit in the air and I'ma die soon. Like, once again, I keep on saying words are powerful. Like, and that didn't just come out of nowhere. That was your spirit telling you that this the end of the road or something. Like, it, everything ain't right in your life. You got money, you got all that, and you still are fighting demons because you know the demonic shit that you put together in your past. Allegedly, because I don't know if what type of dude he was in the first place. But I'm just, you get what I'm trying to tell you. Like, whatever you did in your past, you felt like the world was against you. You got shot and grazed in your leg the first time. You didn't take heed to that. You got shot. Me neither. I got shot the first time. I didn't take heed. I didn't really take heed, never. So it's not that, but I'm not a person who disses the dead. But you got shot the second time in your foot. You went on an interview round. I met you before you could even walk again. I think you came to No Jumper and your foot was still messed up. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'm glad I got to meet you before you went. Remo also stated in the interview, like, hey, I think you need to calm down, man. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of Jacksonville. It ain't cool for you. That's like somebody in LA moving to Vegas. Don't go party 3 hours away. You're going to see a gang of people from your city, especially if that's the poppin' city closest to yours. And this is what it's going to be a gang of people from right down the street that thought that that was a perfect idea to hop on the road and spend a vacation down that way. You get what I'm saying? And then with it only being 3 hour difference, ain't no telling if gang them live down there and they down there scamming or selling drugs, whatever they got a trap in Tampa, they cousins, whatever the case is, ain't no telling what's going on. Y'all know what's going on in Florida. And I just feel like you got all them people that was around you that was supposed to be on point, supposed to be shooters. They let the nigga get up on you. I don't know how many shots were fired back. I ain't into it. I don't got a side to pick from. I'm just reporting on the story. But you died on June 23rd. You got Jada Young and Young 2-3. You got the other 2-3. You died on the 23rd. You know what I mean? You trolled and trolled and trolled in every song, smoking on this dude. Corbin got kidnapped and, you know what I mean, all this shit. Like, where's Corbin? And, you know what I mean? Like, I just seen Corbin mom on this documentary. Like, you got to think of the family when you doing that. Like, yeah, they might not be tough enough to get their get back, but God and the police got something for tough guys. That's what I've learned throughout the series of events in my life, nigga. I just know that there's a place for every tough guy. Whether it's a grave or a jail cell, they know how to handle being tough and not knowing when to stop. So it got to be like a point where you pivot and know that you got the money and fall back from being the main face that's talking crazy and, you know what I mean, and never drop your load on the hood. Nigga, you could never peer pressure me to go live in the hood while I'm in the hood and let a nigga know exactly where I'm at and think I'm finna pull up out that bit. Like, nigga, come on, cuz, like, niggas just be playing with their life at that point. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of you showing where you at, what time you get there and all that, knowing that you done did shit to people? You've hurt people before. You're not no average civilian. You've actually did shit to people to where they could possibly be looking for you wherever the fuck you at. And me, I traveled when I was a kid, so my bullshit is anonymous in 3 different states, 4 different states. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no telling whatever happened while we was out. You know what I mean? Shaking and baking, getting the job done. We was out the streets going crazy, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not saying that we boogie, man. We boogie down on everything, but it's just like, even you robbing a nigga and taking his last, all of that counts as bad juju. So it'll all come back to you however it come back to you. At the end of the day, I ain't gonna talk about where he lost his life, how he lost his life. I'm trying to preach to the next nigga out there in Tampa. Not Tampa, in Florida, period, the Jacksonville scene. Listen, bro. Orlando, all that. They putting Ricos out on y'all. Hold on. Operation Disney World. Go look that up. You know what I mean? They put Ricos on y'all. They studying y'all culture just as much as y'all giving it to them. And if y'all can stay the fuck off the internet with the drama and just let the streets bleed how they gon' bleed, guaranteed the police won't be in your business like that. But this is what it is. Half the niggas that surround you is the police, and you not paying attention to what's going on. Half the niggas around you is the police. The ones that's toting guns and all that, doing all the most shit, damn near be the first nigga to fold when it come down to interrogations and fighting cases, bro. Them niggas love the streets and they love they blower. They know they can't fight. They gonna go through withdrawals that night. They gonna be kicking Xans, perks, lean, fentanyl, whatever fake ass pills they popping, ecstasy flats, they kicking that. They wanna go home. They diarrhea, throwing up in a cold cell. They bitch ain't there to rub they back. They can't talk to their baby. They can't talk to their mama. You know what I mean? Somebody could possibly fuck their bitch this week because, nigga, you ain't did shit for the bitch, but take her money, nigga, and sleep on her couch, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I ain't trying to blow nobody's spot up. But, yeah, man, like, the niggas that surround you, you gotta check the niggas that surround you, because they not 100% authentic. They letting people get up on you, and they telling. Even when they get on Instagram, a nigga get on Instagram knowing they ain't the one that pulled the trigger, and they homeboy pulled the trigger like, yeah, we smoking on whoop-de-whoop, nigga. Yeah, it's cracking. Like, yeah, nigga. And nigga, you didn't even go on the skit. You ain't even ran those skits. You ain't boogie down that one time, cousin, on the dead of you. You the one that's promoting all the violence. You doing all the bullshit because you know who hit the man. But the meanwhile, your mans is acting like it's cool for you to talk about it, but he's shaking in his boots because he know he done fucked up the whole world talking about it. Take heed, man. You know what I'm saying? World to the wise is sufficient or efficient. One of the two. You know what I mean? It's Bricc, not the trick, man. To the next one.